At 10, we continue our coverage of Israel at war, now in its fourth day. The war has now claimed at least 1,900 lives from both sides. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. That number is only expected to climb in the coming days. Israel stepped up its offensive today, expanding the mobilization of reservists to 360,000. It claims its military has regained control over areas that Hamas attacked in its south and on the Gaza border.
At least 100 people are being held captive inside Gaza. The number of U.S. citizens there is unknown, but officials confirm at least 14 Americans have died so far on Israeli soil. Today, President Joe Biden promised to stand in solidarity with the country, saying there is no excuse for hate.
Meanwhile, some are concerned this ongoing violence could spill over into other nations. The U.S. has already voiced its support for Israel, but will our military have to get involved?
12 News reporter Matt Paddock spoke with longtime military expert about that possibility and what it could mean. Matt?
Mike Shannon, for 48 years, Reginald Centracchio served in the U.S. military, serving as the Homeland Security Advisor for the governor and the head of the Rhode Island National Guard. Tonight, Centracchio giving us his insight into the impacts of this crisis being felt here at home.
The whole purpose of a war is to destroy another country's economy, and then you've won.
War and conflict continue to rise on a global scale. Most recently, terrorist militant group Hamas's surprise attack on Israel.
What do you see that's happening in your city? And is it applicable to Providence? Is it applicable to Boston? And we look at it and say, okay, there's a strong possibility that that could happen. Let's put some resources before it happens.
Centracchio helped bring one of the U.S.'s 80 fusion centers. These centers used to help identify national security threats, including international and domestic terrorism.
But it's a sharing of information. That's the bottom line of a fusion center. That's what fusion means. Sharing information now about what's happening in the mosques and synagogues and things that perhaps might be the subject of an attack. That's the kind of information that's shared in a fusion center.
But for Centracchio, he has several other concerns about this weekend's terrorist attacks, while simultaneously being involved in several other international conflicts.
The United States Army had a shortage in its own artillery capability because we were shipping so much of it over to Ukraine.
Centracchio concerned that the U.S. might be stretching itself thin on several fronts.
Will we send troops in if that's what they need? And then, in my opinion, I think that would be a mistake. When you look at what's happening on our border, you look at all the natural disasters that are taking place and the resources we're using for all of that, we don't have an awful lot left. We're using the military for an awful lot of stuff that they're not intended for. We have a $34 trillion debt.
General Centracchio's final message tonight was one for the country as a whole. Divided you fall, united we can stand. Live in studio, Matt Paddock, 12 News.